and welcome back to FemmeTarot. I'm Natalie, your international psychic medium and spiritual coach. Hello and welcome back. So today we'll be talking about psychic attacks because I get that question a lot. What is a psychic attack? How easy it is to undergo, let's just say, a psychic attack? Well, yes, it is possible. And why is that? Well, first of all, let's just start with the fact that we're made of energy. We're surrounded by energy. Our world is made of energy. So everything is connected. Thoughts are not just fleeting notions. Neither are words. They carry energy that can impact both ourselves and others. Have you ever noticed how a positive interaction with someone can lift your spirits, while a negative encounter can leave you feeling drained? This is the power of energy exchange. The thing is, there are two types of psychic attacks. There are intentional attacks and there are unintentional attacks. Common psychic attacks are the unintentional attacks, believe it or not. Not everyone goes around in their daily life wanting to attack someone psychically or energetically. That's how it works, because most people don't realize that they can do that. But what are intentional attacks? Intentional attacks are deliberate attacks. The sender basically intentionally directs negative emotions such as hatred, anger, jealousy towards the recipient. This can lead to the recipient to feel vulnerable, uncomfortable, or even ill. Have you ever felt that? Have you ever felt where you've had an encounter with someone and then as you were leaving, you started feeling lightheaded, a little bit sick, off, maybe sort of like a tension headache? Yeah, it's common. Most of the time, people don't understand where the source of those feelings is coming from, or what the source of this feeling is. Unintentional attacks, on the other hand, are accidental attacks, occur when we have strong emotional thoughts or feelings about someone. Often someone we care about deeply. Sometimes it could be an ex. Despite our good intentions, these feelings can be picked up by the recipient, causing them to experience anxiety or discomfort, or worse, get seriously ill. Yes, psychic attacks can get people seriously ill. So I want us to look into what type of psychic attacks are there. Thought form projection is the first. When someone intentionally directs negative thoughts or emotions towards another person, they create what's known as a thought form. These thought forms can linger in the energetic space, affecting the recipient's emotions and well-being. Energy vampires are individuals who unconsciously or consciously drain the energy of others to sustain themselves. They may do this through constant complaining, seeking attention, or manipulating others emotionally. These are what we call low-vibing human beings. Curses and hexes. Well, yes, in some cultures and belief systems, curses and hexes are believed to be deliberate acts aimed at causing harm or misfortune to another person. These are negative intentions, bad intentions, and they can manifest as physical, emotional, or spiritual disturbances for the victim. What's most scary with curses and hexes is how it can affect the physical form, not just the emotional or the spiritual form, but the physical. Psychic cording. Psychic cords are energetic connections formed through the emotional interactions with others. Negative cords can drain your energy and leave you feeling emotionally manipulated or controlled by someone else's influence. So, how do you identify if you're experiencing a psychic attack? Well, if you're suddenly feeling anxious, nauseous, or in a negative mood with any apparent reason, it could be a sign of a psychic attack. Some of these symptoms are emotional distress, out of the blue, feeling anxious, not understanding why there's a roller coaster of emotions going on, energy drain, feeling exhausted, feeling like you ran a marathon even though you haven't done much that day or you haven't done that much that week. Physical symptoms, it could be headaches, it could be sinus issues, it could be heart palpitations. There are different physical symptoms. Mental fog is one of the most reoccurring symptoms here. It's just, you just cannot think straight. Your brain is all over the place. Sleep disturbances, very common when it comes to psychic attacks. Feeling anxious, having weird dreams, sleeping patterns are off. Blockages and obstacles. A psychic attack can create blockages and obstacles when it comes to your love life, when it comes to work, when it comes to your relationship or your friendship with other people. So these are some of the most common symptoms. Yes, I know you might say, well, you know what? Those are very common symptoms. It could be symptoms of a common cold. It could be of some kind of virus. It could be anything. Yes. But you always have to think of the context. When did these symptoms start? Who are you with? Were you talking about something? Or did you hear from someone that someone has been talking about you in a negative way? So you always need to kind of like see what happened, okay? What transpired the day that those symptoms started? Or who were you with the day before, the day of, etc.? And that's how you'll know whether it is a psychic attack or not. Usually you know intuitively. Yes, there are so many things that you can do to protect yourself. One way, and a very powerful way to protect yourself, is by visualizing that you have a white, bright light that comes down from the sky, enters through your crown chakra, wraps your whole body from head to toes into this beautiful warm light. You're in a bubble, okay? It's also very important for you to ground yourself. Grounding is the most important thing when it comes to spiritualism, when it comes to protecting yourself, when it comes to opening your third eye. Grounding is the first thing you learn when you do psychic development, for instance. Even if you want to learn tarot, you have to learn how to ground yourself first before you open up to spirit to receive messages. Same applies to protection when it comes to psychic protection, energy protection. So while you are visualizing and you're feeling this warm light wrapping your body, I also want you to visualize and see with your third eye roots growing from the soles of your feet and entering through into the ground, into earth. This way you're establishing a connection, a grounding connection to Gaia, to earth. This is very important. Now let's look at other ways on how you can protect yourself and maintain your energetic well-being. Clearing and cleansing. Regular cleanse of your energy and your space is vital. And you can do so by smudging with sage or bathing in salt baths, visualizing a waterfall of light washing away the negativity. Showers, long showers also work great, because what showers do is they cleanse. They don't just clean your physical body, but they literally cleanse your energy too, and it's super grounding as well. Water is very grounding. Another thing that you can do is setting boundaries. Establishing clear boundaries is imperative when it comes to protecting your energy. Learn to say no to situations or people that drain you and prioritize self-care and personal space. It's okay to say no. Grounding techniques such as walking barefoot in nature is one way of grounding yourself. Practicing mindfulness or connecting with the earth's energy can help stabilize your energy field, and it shields you from psychic attacks. Other ways to ground yourself is go for a walk out in nature, go for a jog, go swimming, meditate. You don't need to be an expert in meditation. It only takes 5 to 10 minutes just to be in a very, very quiet space and meditate, to connect with your body, connect with your chakras, and connect with spirit. Energy shielding is another one. create a protective shield around yourself using visualization techniques. So imagine yourself, just as I mentioned before, surrounded by a bubble of white light. Or visualize a shield, literally a shield, that you're holding a shield that's deflecting these negative energies. Sometimes what I use is I basically visualize myself wearing a clear cloak. So whenever I just, pull up the hood of the cloak, I'm invisible. So no negative energy can find me and reach me and affect me. So you'll find what's best for you. You'll find what kind of method or energy shielding works best for you. Positive affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your inner strength and resilience. Affirmations such as, I am safe and I'm protected. I'm surrounded by love and light can help ward off psychic attacks. So I do recommend that before you actually meet with someone that you may feel like their energy is off, or you already know that they're an energy vampire. Okay, so you already know that. So positive affirmations just before you meet this person, and you'll be protected. Finally, if you find yourself experiencing the effect of a psychic attack, remember that you're not alone. Seeking support and healing can be essential in restoring your energetic balance and well-being. You can seek professional help. So if you're struggling to cope with the effects of a psychic attack, or if you find yourself in a panic, please do not panic. This is, as I said, it's something common and something that you can actually ward off. Consider reaching out to a qualified energy healer, therapist, or spiritual advisor for guidance and support, and they can do the cleanse for you if you want. Energy healing modalities. Explore energy healing modalities such as Reiki, acupuncture, crystals. All of these things and crystals can rebalance your energy field and release any negative influences. Release and let go. Practice forgiveness and release any negative emotions or attachments associated with a psychic attack. Holding on to resentment or anger only perpetuates the cycle of negativity. This video is not only about psychic attacks and how to protect yourself. Every day of our life, because of the world that we live in, we are being psychically attacked, but it can be more subtle, and we don't realize that happens. It's not just an ex. It's not an ex-boss. It could be anyone. It could be someone you encountered that day while you went out grocery shopping, and they just did not like the look of you, or they did not like something about you. And unbeknownst to them, they're attacking you. An energy, they're sending a psychic/energy attack to you. Yes, it happens every day. So with these simple methods and these simple practices, you'll be able not only to protect yourself, but also understand or recognize when you are under attack, for you to be able to do something about it, for you to cleanse and clear that energy. Don't forget, if you feel attacked, don't just cleanse yourself, okay? Do that in your space too. I also suggest that you do this once or twice a week. Smudge around your home. Take off your shoes before you enter your home. We do it as well. It's very important because you carry energies from the streets, from wherever you've been, from the metro, from the underground. You're just bringing all that energy in your home. You don't need that energy in your home. Protect your home. There's so many videos and so much content in this channel that you can watch, and you can learn how to protect your energy, learn about crystals, how to use crystals to better your life, or how to protect yourself. I'll be linking some videos up here and the rest down in the description box. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, please drop them down below. And of course, I'll see you next time. Take care.